Hey guys, welcome back to another video on solo leveling Rise Black Thunder here. So we'll be doing BOT in my F2P account today. I find out or managed to cook two strategies, so I'll show you that. Like one is with Mythic stones, you'll see here. Like I'll be using Mythic Sharp Perception and Bloodlust, and Reawakening is legendary and Pulverize is heroic. So with this strategy, I managed to get like 50 seconds. So I'm not clickbaiting you. I'll show you the other strategy with legendary setup next. And like you can see Wind VA, then you have to do Stormbringer and DKD. That will take him out. And then main thing is you have to wait for Malin to get back again. So you can save your Shadow Step for that and focus on breaking him. The main downside of this strategy is you have to wait for break to get back up. If I had Seorin, then I would have easily break him. So that's the thing, I have to wait for my vacuum to get back up. That's why this strategy is not so recommendable, but I am showing you still. If you manage to cook something with this, and now I break him, so Stormbringer and DKD and Thunderstorm and Wind VA just to finish him off. Also, your crits matter. You have to crit every time with your DKD, only then you can get a better score. So now we are done with this strategy. Now I'll show you the strategy where I used instead of Wind VA, I am using high speed rotation, and for the stones I'll be using double S sword and mana rampage because I have them legendary. And elemental weakness really worked good. Like I said in BOT, the main thing is about increasing the elemental weakness, and second thing, stack as much attack as possible. That's why I'm using those stones. And if you crit, you can see with both the slashes you can take out the mini boss. This setup is basically for new players starting from scratch, so it might help them. And here main thing is you have to get your Malin back up, because only then you'll be able to take him out with the skills. I managed to do always I'm left with 10 bars, 5 bars, because your DKD needs to crit, and you have to get your Thunderstorm also back up and Malin too. So it is a lot of RNG and crit farming that you have to do just to get a good score. Now I'll show you one more boss that I managed to do. I was getting all my crits, and decided to record only Kargal boy. So here you can see I'm doing the Squall and Goto, that SR Hunter. This is also a failed run. I was just doing the Kargal boy run just to show you how much RNG is there. And the Stormbringer, high speed rotation, and then DKD. If your DKD both slashes crit, you will be take out a ton of HP from him, and then try to get your Thunderstorm, which is really hard. And you can see I failed again, and now he will go into that phase. Now let me show you the perfect run, which was almost perfect, that I managed to get everything. So I'll just shadow step and do the Squall. Again, go to SR Hunter skill and various other thing, and only one high speed rotation, I'll take him out. Only thing I waited here was for a second shadow step. You'll see I'll do it here, and then do my Stormbringer skill, high speed rotation, pop Malin, and do the DKD. And there you go, 43 seconds. The best you can do it with this run is 40 seconds around. I'll show you one more run where I popped Malin earlier when the match starts. But like I said, there is too much crit farming with Kargal boy, so that's the thing. So here you can see I was pointing backwards so she doesn't toss any of the mobs, so it will easier to take them out with the Stormbringer skill. And now I'm waiting for him to take out the sword, and there you go, my DKD crit, and I'll take him out. And now again the same procedure, shadow step and Squall, go to SR Hunter and vacuum, and just one high speed rotation and you will take him out. Mainly what you want is that you should have a shadow step, and you should have the Malin buffs all with you when you are doing all of the skills. And then Stormbringer and high speed rotation, and DKD didn't crit. So there you go, I was left with 5 bars. So 40 seconds is manageable with this strategy, maybe even 38, 35. I don't know, if you have better resources. This is the best that I can do. And this is it for the video. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.